United States. 16
Hump Day, here we are, Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It is Wednesday. We got another great show lined up. Local business, we got a local musician, and I've got to spill the beans, first of all, to Kevin and Jessica this morning.
Beans?
Oh, where?
We got beans this morning.
Oh, so we're back to the gas conversation.
Yeah.
Gas prices are
Back
going
to
up.
gas. It's already up.
Yeah. Crazy.
Our musician yesterday canceled on us.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Last night,
What?
our musician for today
Oh my.
canceled on us.
What?
But I put out a plea, and Chris Whitten, who had been on the show about a month ago, is moved here from Nashville, and Chris said, man, I'll do it for you. So big thanks to Chris. He's going to be here in the 9 o'clock hour
We like Chris
to
now.
play some music. Good job, Chris. Way to go. And I don't care if Chris is good, bad, terrible. Thank you, Chris, for filling in the 9 o'clock hour. Because yesterday, we just had to jibber jabber for about an hour. We did play some music videos.
Yep.
But anyway, so we got a big show this morning on a Wednesday. You know what today is?
It's the Zactoid time.
Zactoid.
Yeah.
And I've got a special trivia question for our guest today from Southern Careers. So stick around for that. Right now, let's kick it off the way we do every morning with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, back live at the Backyard. Heather, JR, they're here. And they're going to talk about Southern Careers Institute. Now, before we get going, I do have a trivia about Southern Careers.
Okay.
But not about what they do, about the building they're in.
About the building they're in, what it used
What
to be.
was in that building? You don't count.
Somebody, God, I count. I've been here a while. Do you know, though, is the question.
Back in the day.
Oh.
Back in the day, that's it.
It was Doc and Lottie's, I want to say.
Exactly. Now, how did they get the name Doc and Lottie's?
That I do
Yeah,
not know.
I don't even know that.
Local doctor and a local Waco Wizard hockey player was Lottie.
Really?
Okay.
They went in together and started Doc and Lottie's, and Doc and Lottie's was the first. What's the place over by Top Golf that has all the games? Main event?
Main event, yeah.
It
Dave
was-
and Buster's kind of thing.
It was like a main event, Dave and Buster's. It was a huge indoor gaming,
I didn't
laser
think, JR,
tag,
you've
all
been here
that.
that long.
Had food, had a lot of good stuff. But yeah, Doc and Lottie's. And Jim and I did a lot of advertising for Doc and Lottie's. And then the crazy thing was when they sold out and the building sat there and then Southern Career Institute came in, we advertised a lot for Southern Careers. And Jim and I went over and toured the place. And what was the gentleman's name that showed us around?
Roy Hawkins.
Roy. That's right.
Actually, before it was Southern Careers, and we people get confused still, because before that it was ITT Tech.
That's
and
right.
we are not the same company.
Right.
So often we get confused, and people are like, "Oh, well, you used to be ITT Tech, and you've rebranded, or y'all have got a new." No,
Right.
Totally
we
different.
have not.
I
Same
remember
building. It was nice. It was set up. It
Mm-hmm.
already had the classrooms in it. Everything was available. It was the way we needed it to be. So they purchased the building,
And boom, there you go.
and there you go.
Heather JR here to talk about Southern Careers Institute. First of all, tell me a little bit, just in general, not about this location, but about Southern Careers Institute. Aren't they only in Texas?
They're only in Texas. We have 8 locations across the state, most of which are in the southern region, southern San Antonio, Austin, Corpus, Harlingen, Farr. San Antonio actually has 2 locations.
In
Corpus, Brownsville.
And if they were up in Denton and Amarillo, they'd be called Northern Careers Institute.
Right.
Well, there you go.
Ah,
Southern.
So we're
started
gonna
that joke early.
We're going to talk about all the things that's offered over there. I know it's a lot.
It
you
is a
guys,
lot.
a lot. And I don't know if you've watched the show before, but we have talked so many times about so many young people. Let's start with young people. They want to go to college, but they have no clue what they're going to do with their life, and they spend a lot of money, or their parents spend a lot of money, or you get government loans or whatever, and then you get out and you don't get a job, especially you don't get a job that pays. Well, Southern Careers Institute gets you into where the job, the profession is needed. You can go to work immediately and make
can.
good money.
In less than a year.
Yes.
Yes.
And we've talked about that forever. Oh my gosh. You know, trades like plumbers, electrical, HVAC,
That's literally what builds our world, builds our country, are the trades.
Yes, exactly.
That's something that I have a passion about. And yes, I have education. Yes, I could go to school forever. If somebody paid me to go to school forever, I would go to school forever. That's for me.
You just like to party.
No. No. But not everyone is made for the college pathway.
Yeah.
And nor should they be. And I've always had a passion for that. I say I've gone to school forever, but my degree is actually in interdisciplinary agriculture. So I am more comfortable in
So
the welding shop.
what was that again? Tell me.
Interdisciplinary agriculture.
So you discipline cows?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Yes, we actually raise show cattle, so there's that.
She's familiar with that cattle product.
That's right.
am.
Get out of line, Zach.
I know.
Exactly.
Did you just call
But-
me a cow, Jessica?
I mean, do y'all
You-
know? Do
you
y'all know
can't-
the difference between a cow and a bull
Oh,
and a steer?
Yeah, there's a big difference, you know.
Yeah, don't try and milk a bull.
No, never,
bad thing.
never do that.
Yeah.
So
They-
what?
they don't-
We've now called you a baboon and a buffoon and a cow all in the same
Yes.
week.
Same week.
Yes,
We are
that's
great.
What
exactly
a great
right.
Week.
Okay, I've got a trivia question of the day for you since we're
Okay,
on this
all right.
line of questioning. How many steer are born each year in Texas?
How many steers are born each year in Texas?
I think.
Kevin, your vote.
How many steer? I'm gonna say.
It's 0
It is 0.
because you. you
JR's
have
like,
to,
wait, scratching
You
his head.
have to make it a steer.
They're not born that way.
By taking
Makes sense.
it golf
I
balls
just,
away.
yeah, I just like to throw that question. This has absolutely nothing to do with Southern Careers Institute. However, I just like
We
to
get
throw
off
that
topic
question.
all the time. No worries.
That's, you know, what ADHD is all about.
But let's not talk about that and get into that transgender crap, okay? Right now, let's don't do that.
Yeah, I promise you, like, we do not
How
try
do
and
we-
milk the bulls. They don't like it. They're not fond of it.
Which reminds me of an old joke. about the daddy bull, the older daddy bull, the younger son bull, and they're standing up on the hilltop. And a beautiful, beautiful green meadows, beautiful lush pasture land. And all these cows are down there, females are down there. And the little son bull looks over and says, Daddy, let's run down there and have sex with one of them.
Ooh.
And the daddy bull looks over and says, no, son, let's walk down there and have sex with all of them. Woo! That's my bull joke of the day.
Well, that was bully.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's a bunch of bull.
Full of a bunch of bull. I was going to
Yeah.
say, yeah.
So we're talking with Heather and JR about why are we talking about animals? Anyway,
We digress.
Southern Careers Institute, it's SCI.
SCI.
That way we don't have to keep saying it, SCI. And we're going to talk more about that, get all the scoop, what they offer, how you can get involved. JR is actually going to say something, I think, this morning. Are you?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. We'll get him to tell us all about admissions.
He
And
just needs a shot to loosen up first. We got plenty.
that's true.
There's
We
some
need
red
to
oil
loosen him
right
up a little bit with a shot. In fact, when JR walked in, that's funny. He said, I just left here 6 hours ago.
We were just talking about
Wow, and you were still at work when I was.
Oh, man.
going
Party,
home,
party,
sobering
party.
up, and getting back to work.
All right, so anyway, we're going to do the Zactoid a little bit later on. We got what's going on today, what we celebrate other than having these two on the show. We've got country music news. In fact, we're going to do that right after this commercial break. Jessica will tell us what's going on here as we're live on a Wednesday. Rain moving our way, guys. Looks
I
like rain's
know.
coming.
They didn't give us They didn't give us any for months, and then all of a sudden, we're
Boom,
gonna get
it's
it all at
coming.
once.
boom, take
It's
that.
called March.
All right, stick around. We'll be back at the backyard after this.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Allen Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues or those sort of things. Because the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. I said I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Everybody at EcoLife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more. Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internix. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
Back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill, thanks to one of our great sponsors. That is Universal Windows Direct. Whether you're looking for new windows for your home, maybe you're looking for siding or new doors. We just, knock on wood, we finished with winter, even though it was a very mild winter. We had a little bit of cold, little bit of cold. But I told Andrea just this week, she said, hey, let's start doing all of our flowers. And I said, we're kind of,
Hold off
this
a little
area is kind of crazy. Sometime in March, mid-March, it'll get crazy and freeze. So,
Seen
I don't
snow
know.
on the bluebonnets.
Yeah.
I remember that year.
But anyway, maybe you were cold all the time. It could be your windows this coming summer when it's hot outside, you can't keep your house. It's your windows, especially if you live in an older home. Check them out, Universal Windows Direct. They're online, universalwindowscentraltexas.com. They're good folks, Universal Windows Direct. Jessica has country music news. What's up?
All right. Well, Ella Langley and Megan Maroney have made Billboard chart history as the first country women to hit the top 100 and Billboard 200 together. Adam Levine is calling himself now the captain of country after he gets a triple turn country artist on The Voice. This is the first time that he's gotten a country artist to coach on The Voice. Hunter Jordan, who is the artist, went on the audition wanting Kelly Clarkson as his host, but he got a triple turn and ended up with Adam Levine.
Yeah, I'm not sure that works.
Yeah, I really don't know how. Yeah,
No.
kind of seems
Makes it a little harder to breathe.
little sus. I bet Blake or Kelly ended up
Little
helping that more along.
Yeah.
Got that.
Yeah. Luke Combs recently opened up about being mentally exhausted from his OCD and constantly bombarded with life and death feelings. Luke is reminded every day to take care of his mental health and wants all of his fans and others to be aware of mental health issues and take care of yourself. Did not know that about him, but that's important to get out there and discuss.
It is.
Absolutely.
That's it,
There's
huh?
your country music news.
Brought to you by Stroud Security, by the way. Thank you, Jessica. She'll be back later to talk about what's going on around Waco, around Central Texas. I still always like to, anybody mentions Blake Shelton, it reminds me, first time I ever met him, if you recall, down by the Waco Convention Center on Washington there, where there's a huge apartment complex, that used to be a big field. And they would do sporting events, excuse me, and they would hold a 4th of July party in downtown Waco, the chamber, I don't know, city chamber, whatever. And they had Blake Shelton, and nobody knew who the hell this guy was.
It was in the mullet days.
He had super long, curly mullet, had that cowboy hat on, and he would walk around, and nobody knew who he was. He'd just be walking around, and we got him, we met him, and look at him today.
Well, a couple of years after that, he was Cattle Barons Ball. He performed.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I got a trivia question for you. What do John Legend, Blake Shelton, and Adam Levine all have in common?
They're men.
Okay, well, that too.
Judges on The Voice.
That too. People Magazine's sexiest men alive.
Well, that's interesting.
All three on The Voice.
Whoa, JR wasn't on that one list?
Got to up your game,
Recount the vote.
Up it up.
Must be an old list.
Well, 2019, 2017, 2013.
There you go.
yeah,
That's
he was
old.
still in
That's
high
old
school.
school stuff.
Yeah.
Yep, that was before.
Yeah. Hey, JR is here. Now, JR is with admissions, and we know admissions, you're going to get them into school, but what all is involved in your job?
Yeah, great question. So really our job is kind of helping the student throughout the whole enrollment process, from the moment that they walk in to the moment that they graduate and walk that stage. So kind of with let them know about the programs that we have and help them out with financial aid as well.
So there is financial aid available.
Correct.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
We are Title IV, so we do have financial aid available. We have VA funding available, and
Oh, good, VA funding.
we are fully accredited. And
When I went back in
Oh, Lord.
I think it was 74. It's after I got out of high school. And I went to a radio broadcast school. It was a technical school in Dallas. And it was called Elkins Institute of Broadcasting. And when you say it was right after the Vietnam War. The Vietnam War had just ended. And we had so many veterans coming into the class learning how to be radio guys and whatever. And I mean, it's great that you get, and they offered help for the VA, and that's great. You guys do that. That's wonderful. All right, let's talk about what are some of the classes, what kind of things are offered.
okay, we have a medical program, which we have morning and evening. And in that medical program, we have medical assistants. And then we also have a nurse's aid program. Both of those here in Waco. We also offer a evening HVAC program.
That's big.
And
Both
we
of those
offer
are big.
CDLA and B, and that's here at the Waco campus. Am I
Yep.
forgetting anybody? Our Waco campus is our smallest campus.
Really?
It is, and the other campuses, some of them offer cosmetology,
We
coding.
have some online programs as
There
well.
are some online programs.
Oh, yeah,
online
that was one of my
associates
questions.
programs.
Yeah, do you offer online?
We do, and we offer a hybrid version. So they could come into campus 2 days a week and then work online the other 2 days a week. So it offers a hybrid, but one of the big things that we understand about trade school is hands-on. That is the best way to learn. It's all hands-on learning, so we
Right.
definitely want them in person.
Sure.
And learning hands-on and getting those skills, which last night our students were dissecting cow hearts. Yeah, I got pictures from Miss G. They were dissecting cow hearts. I was like, this is so cool. So they're getting in there and they're getting hands-on skills and suturing skills and cutting skills and everything that you're going to
Wow.
need when they get out in the field.
I saw this on Facebook the other day, and somebody said, who out there is old enough to remember dissecting a frog in high school?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Absolutely.
I was an ag
Yeah.
major, so I dissected a lot of things.
Yeah, we did. In biology, everybody got a
think-
frog, and you pin their little leggies down, and
that sticky board. I
what
don't
did
think
that
it was
do?
like
What
on
did that do
I
for me in life?
intentionally skipped school
Scarred
that
you.
day, so I had to do like the paper version. I was like, I'm sick, I can't go.
Oh wow, we did cats.
Oh my gosh!
Oh no!
What were I guess you didn't say,
I mean, that was
like
all I
anatomy
wanted
and
to do.
physiology. You also did like the fetal pigs, a fish.
Yep.
I remember doing a
Yep,
fish.
done that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. My favorite, our introductory one was the earthworm.
Oh yes, of course.
And at the end, it was in 8th grade, and at the conclusion of the earthworm,
You ate it.
well, my
With the shot of
8th
tequila.
grade science teacher brought in oatmeal earthworm cookies.
And for
Instead
real?
of the raisins, it was chopped up. Not the same earthworms, because those have been in formaldehyde, but
Really?
and it was exactly the same, except more high in protein.
I will never
Yeah,
look at
no.
an earthworm the same
I-
again.
No.
It was delicious.
My school was a real fun school. They brought in a bottle of tequila that had a worm in it.
there we go.
That was more fun.
I mean,
All right, we're
there's
talking
that.
with JR. We're
That was
talking.
college, of course.
Yes.
Okay.
We're talking with Heather, and this is what we celebrate today, guys. I don't know what's wrong with my voice today. Could be the weather
Could be it's
changing.
It's coming in.
But your nose is not running away from you this time.
I know. That's
Right,
crazy.
yeah.
All right. Today is Wednesday, March the 4th. National Grammar Day. Oh, I'm sorry, Grammar.
No.
National Grammar Day.
Not Kelsey Grammer, not Indy Grammar.
Gosh,
No,
that's a
not
name I
Chelsea.
hadn't heard
The
in a while.
English
actual-
teacher grammar.
The actual.
Yeah, in a past life, I did that too. So I'm always, I know, everyone hates the English teacher. Yeah.
Nothing I hate worse than seeing people put posts
Yeah.
on Facebook and they
Oh, it's the worst.
say the wrong word, I go,
Or they seen something.
yeah, I seen it.
The worst.
There. It's always
There, and there.
There.
Two,
there.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Your,
My-
and your.
My mom has her PhD in elementary reading, and I was homeschooled through 6th grade. So how do you think that went for me?
You know you're there, and theirs.
Yeah.
There.
Mhm. That's right.
All right, today is National Safety Day.
Safety there.
Be safe.
Be safe.
Be safe out
Be
there.
aware of your surroundings.
Yeah. We had to do that
National
earlier.
Safety Day.
Oh.
Who was it that used to?
Okay.
Who was it that used to? It was Hill Street Blues. Y'all may be too old, young
no,
to
I
remember
remember
that.
Hill Street Blues.
One of the greatest TV shows. It was ahead of its time. It was one of the first TV shows that had multiple things happening at one time. It just didn't follow one pattern. But Hill Street Blues, the sergeant in charge of the police, the last thing he would say was, "Be careful out there." That was he always say, "Be safe." World Engineering Day for Sustainable Development.
That's a mouthful.
What the hell does
is
that
a
mean?
Mouthful. Makes no sense.
Sustainable development. Isn't it supposed to all be sustainable?
What are we sustaining?
I don't know. Development.
Development. Well,
Well, I guess
there's
that's
plenty
better
of that
than
going
arrested
on.
development.
Arrested. Yeah.
I guess.
Is this
I believe
a
it is-
neighborhood?
I believe it is developing communities that are can be
Sustainable.
well, good with the earth.
I like
right?
that, yes,
So
sustainability.
gardens on top of rooftops and
Got it.
different things like that.
Oh, and we have so many of those in Waco. Gardens on
I
rooftops.
wish we would.
And
I
big,
honestly do.
Yeah.
giant, yeah.
Yep.
National Dance the Waltz Day.
Oh, yeah, no. One,
Waltz
two,
is pretty easy.
One, two,
One,
three,
two,
one,
yes.
two, three.
Right, the counting thing, because right, typically songs are in 4, and so
Well, a
and-
waltz is in 1, 2, 3.
three.
One,
right,
two.
it's in 3, and the accents go on the upbeat, and because if it's
I
in
like a good
6/8,
waltz,
it's on the
though.
downbeat.
JR, are
Very
you a
few
waltzer?
I'm not.
No, we were talking
Not a
about
dancer.
cotillion the other day,
We
and
were.
he did not go.
You know, I gotta say.
Oh,
I
did
have
y'all
two
do
left feet, but
cotillion?
most of the time, I have cute shoes, so it makes up for it.
That's all that matters.
Looking good will do it.
Today is National Pound Cake Day.
Oh, some almond
I
pound
can pound
cake.
some
Yeah,
cake.
now we're
Yeah,
talking.
I'll pound some cake. That's fine with me. Yeah, well,
Man.
Put some
actually,
strawberries on it.
maybe I shouldn't do that after my workout. Yeah,
Kind of defeats the purpose,
it
right?
does. Yeah.
Any of y'all ever in the school marching band?
No.
In band?
No.
Well, today is, I don't know, it just says Marching Music Day.
Yep.
Not
Marching
national or international. It is Marching Music Day. So all you folks that were ever in band and marched during halftime or wherever, it recognizes the cultural impact of marching bands and parade music.
The Aggie band.
Do what?
The Aggie band. That is
Yes.
amazing to watch. And I'm wearing maroon, so you know.
There's nothing quite like an athletic event with a marching band or with
Oh,
a
yeah.
band, like a pep band. Like, you can go to a basketball game, you can go to a football game, but man, when the band's there, it just,
And a marching band
Makes
at
that
that.
extra level.
yep, it just, that ambiance, the vibe is definitely on point at that point.
My all-time favorite movie with a marching band. Guess. It was Animal House.
Oh, wow.
When he led the band down the alley. You remember he got out there and took the guys, what do you call the big scepter thing? And
The drum major.
He was in a trench coat and he grabbed it and then he leads them and they go into a dead end and then they just all keep marching against each other. Go watch the show. It was a
Yeah,
great show.
be
Animal
a little
House
young.
and the marching band was a great part of the movie there. All right, that's what we celebrate today. And a Wednesday, March the 4th. Where's security there? Anyway, enjoy your day. You've got to relate to something in there, and please use good grammar when
Yes.
you do
Oh,
it.
please. You're killing us.
Yeah.
We're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back and find out more about Southern Careers. Oh, we call it SCI. The folks in the know. We call it SCI. We're going to find out the hours, how you get in touch,
Absolutely.
website, all that stuff with JR and Heather We're live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. And guess what?
What's that?
Election is over for a while. No more commercials.
No more they pick up their signs.
No more texting. No more big giant postcards in your mailbox.
But what does that mean for us then? On this show? That means
he's back.
He's back.
Pat Curry won almost 70% of the vote.
Wow.
And Pat, we're going to talk to him this morning as we did before.
Right.
We kind of thought it was not fair to his opponent to have him on every Wednesday.
Nonpartisan on the show. We didn't want to sway anyone. Turns out we didn't have to do that anyway.
That's true. No. Listen. Because Pat already told me, he said, hey, thank y'all for helping me get elected. So let's don't ruin it for him. He thinks we did something.
Sweet, awesome.
We'll
live into that when we call him in here.
So in about 13 minutes or so, we'll talk to Pat Curry real quick about his victory, and we'll just talk about it in general coming up. Right now, commercial break time at the Backyard.
Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple is your one-stop shop for custom window treatment, transforming your vision into reality. Choose from a selection of shades, blinds, shutters, and curtains. Bumblebee Blinds stands behind our service and products, ensuring peace of mind with our trusted warranty. Call Bumblebee Blinds today to schedule your design consultation. Bumblebee Blinds, simplifying window treatments one covering at a time. BumblebeeBlinds.com.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle. The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It is all-natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's KITBAG.com, Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com.
Back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill, talking about Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Right now, I've got to give y'all, if you're in the market for a truck, ladies and gentlemen. What'd you just say?
Yeah.
That's the truck noise he likes to make.
Oh, is that what that was?
Because it's truck month.
The diesel engine Dodge truck. He doesn't need a little sissy one.
Oh, what? A Dodge? Old 12 valve or like?
Listen, to be fair, I have 7 kids, so
Here we go.
I can't fit everybody.
Once again, at Allen Samuels, it is
Truck Month.
How about this? a 2026. This ain't no used truck. This one had been sitting on the lot. It's new. 2026 Ram 3500. That must be good size, a 3500.
3,500.
It's the limited, oh my gosh, the mega cab. Not your everyday cab, mega cab. 13,000 they're taking off of MSRP right now. 13,000, not 100,000. Right now at Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends. Check them out online, AllenSamuelsDCJ.com. I've got Heather and I've got JR here talking about Southern Career Institute. They're located on I-35. How long has it been here? Do you remember the dates?
This is 2019.
29. Has it been that long?
It has. It has.
27 years just about.
2019.
2019. I was like, hold on, my son graduated. Don't age me that much.
2019.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I was thinking 1999 when you said that. That was a good year, too. That was a fun year.
He probably wasn't even here in 1999.
Wait,
Barely
no.
here. Barely.
Wow.
Yeah, 2019.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. 7 years.
No.
Yeah.
It's got to be longer than that.
Well, because before, remember, it was ITT
No. We did commercials for Southern Career Institute before the 7 years ago, it seems like.
Right, so our Waco location, 2019. I want to say Southern Career Institute has been around,
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's only been 7 years that we did that.
Time flies.
Wow. I thought it was longer than that. Anyway, seems like it's been here longer than that. It's an institution.
It is an institution.
In Waco.
And an institute.
How do we go about finding out about all the classes and when they start and when you can get in and how you can get money and how you can do everything?
All right. Well, we have ongoing open enrollment. So anytime you are interested, get online at scitexas.edu and look up. There's an enroll button. You can get some information there. You can look up the programs that are offered in Waco.
Right.
The great thing about our programs is we start every 3 weeks.
Oh,
So there's
wow.
a reason that we can get our students out in 9 months to a year. It's
Right.
because instead of a semester, we're on 3-week mods. So every 3 weeks we're rolling through, and we
You're
keep
rolling
rolling.
along.
We are rolling along because our goal is to get our students out and working, out and in the workforce, get a career.
Productive citizens.
Productive citizens, exactly. When
Now,
I was
do you-
teaching,
Do you offer a type of job referral?
we have a career center, and we have a career services director, and their job
Is to find you-
to help our students find jobs.
That's great.
Our students, our medical students, all have externships where they go and work in the different clinics throughout our community, and our
Right.
career services are always looking for different clinics, different hospitals, different medical fields where our students can go and do their externship, and that's a 6-week externship. Our nurses they do 3-week externships, clinical rotations. So not only are they getting hands-on experience in the classroom, but then they actually go work in an externship or
Yeah.
a clinical to get that real experience before they graduate.
Yeah, and our goal is to really...
Zach's had a few externships, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
That's parole.
Oh, I thought you said marriages,
Again, parole.
which is a lot like parole. But anyway. Sorry, JR, go ahead.
No, our goal is really to get people out of jobs and into careers where they
Or
can...
out of school and into careers.
Right, exactly. Build their future, whether it be for themselves or their families. We call jobs just over broke. And you get into a career, you can really climb that ladder and make
I like
a name
that.
for yourself.
Just over broke.
Right, because you have a job that could just be anything that you
paying the
show up
bills.
for, paying the bills, sometimes, maybe, barely.
Sure.
And then you get a career, and that's something that you find a passion in, you find longevity in, and sustainability, the word of the day.
I like that word.
Getting into
You
the
know-
big words, institutes, sustainability.
And we talk a lot about people getting out of high school and going for that career, whatever. But so many older people, and I say older, I mean past that age, they get laid off, or like me, they got fired. and you've been in that career for 47 years. What do? You want to change career? I know so many people. A friend of mine was in the car business. He was a manager, and that went away. And guess what? He learned a new trade, started doing great. I know several people like that.
Can I tell you about one of my favorite people that I met just recently through our nurse aid program? We had students in there that were just out of high school, and we had a student in there that was 72 years old going and getting his nurse aid.
Wow.
And just so often we think, oh, we got to go straight from high school. We have to go. No, absolutely.
No.
Just like you said, he's like, I wanted to do something different, and got his nurse aid.
Well, I think if you quit learning and you quit growing, you quit living.
Exactly. 100%. Be a lifelong learner, and that's where I could go to school forever. But school isn't necessarily for everyone.
You're right. I mean, Jessica was a lion tamer at the Ringling Brothers Circus for years.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And,
why do you think she's here now?
Now she's here.
She's here because
so
of me.
you were a teacher. Is that what you're saying?
You know.
Oh my God, no.
Lion tamer, circus, it's all the same.
Well, before.
Well, I mean, I did work at the juvenile boot camp, so
Same thing. Yeah.
Well, of course, Showtime Club closed, and that really put her out. But anyway, that's a whole different story.
Keep learning. Keep learning.
Keep learning.
There was that time I was a brain surgeon, and I got into radio. But
intentionally?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express. I know all about that. Southern Careers Institute, how many would you say different, and we named off some, but total, not just in Waco, but all of them offer? How many different things, careers?
I'd probably say over 100.
Really?
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Wow.
Welding, coding, medical billing.
We have an RN program going down in Brownsville right now.
Cosmetology.
I mean, you think about it, we probably have something.
And they can all find it online?
They can definitely find it online. You can walk through the door. It'll go ding, and someone will come out and we'll show you around, always offering tours. We're happy to show anyone around, answer questions, call JR up to the front and have him walk you through.
Absolutely. Walk you through? That's
show you
great.
all the cool stuff.
I remember, and I'm sure it's changed since 7 years ago, but one part, the classroom were studs.
That is in our HVAC program.
Yeah, there's studs, and it shows you where to...
The wiring goes.
Yeah, you learn hands-on.
How to climb up through the attic, and literally we go over climbing up into the attic and doing all the duct work and putting everything in place and where it needs to go. We go from a residential setup and a commercial setup, and they have how many HVAC systems are out there? They have just tons lined up out there.
Probably have 15 different units, whether it be residential, commercial.
And that world's changing all the time, so you got to have education.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Do y'all do any low voltage electrical?
I mean, when they're working with the HVAC systems, they
I didn't know
have
if y'all had a low voltage program.
Not specifically electrical program, but they do go through. Electrical is something that is offered through SEI, but we don't specifically have that program at the Waco campus.
Look, I'm always recruiting. Work smarter, not harder.
There you go. Hey, this is the time of the morning when we're going to do two things. First of all, we're going to do the Zactoid. Then we're going to talk to Pat Curry, and then we'll come back and talk more with Heather and JR. But the Zactoid is a word or a phrase that we use possibly every day of your life, or maybe once a year you may use it. But how did we get that? The other day, I told you how the phrase son of a gun came along. That was when, in the old days of ships, sailing ships.
Night watchmen. I liked that one.
They would sneak women on board, and these women could be pregnant, and somewhere along the sailing, they would give birth. They didn't have cradles, so they put the baby up next to the gun port. And if they didn't know the daddy's name, they listed the kid as son of a gun.
Wow.
Wow.
We know that one. Are you ready to be wowed again? I've got another one.
Oh.
In 1415, this is when the saying we got its term. The French were battling the British in war in 1415. And back then, what was the big weapon? Archery, bows and arrows. The French said after the victory, after they would win, if they were going to win, hey, we're going to win, and you know what we're going to do? We're going to cut off the middle finger of all the British archers so they could never draw a bow again. Well, guess what? The British ended up winning that battle, and as the British archers walked off, they gave the middle finger to the French. And that is how the
interesting.
middle finger comes around.
Has nothing to do with birds.
Nothing at all.
That's a good question of where did it get Flip the Bird? Who got that
Exactly.
one?
Like where?
But there you go. It all has to do
See,
with
we're always
archers.
learning.
Learning something on the Zack Owen Show. All right, you want to make a call over to Pat and see?
He is on.
Oh,
ready
he's
to
on
go.
the line. Let me grab these so I can hear what he says. First of all, Pat, we got to say congratulations on
Absolutely.
your big victory last night.
Woo!
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. So,
You know,
we had a good run.
we told everybody earlier that we had to kind of take you off the air. You were on every Wednesday. We had to take you off because it was going to be fair to your opponent, you know, to give equal time. But now that you've won handily, somewhere around what? You got 70% of the vote?
Actually, I got 69. It's my favorite number.
Just booyah!
He won the election.
Hey, that's
Take
close.
that.
That's close. 70, 69, 220, 221, whatever it takes. Anyway, you win. You're on every Wednesday this time of the morning, about 8:45. So I know you want to, first of all, say thank you to all your team, your staffers, anybody that worked for you, your people that donated, and also to the folks that voted for you.
As first and foremost, I do, before I go there, I want to say that I'm so glad that you told me that story just now about the British and the French, because I've been using that all week for the last couple of weeks.
As he's
I didn't say another word. I'm just saying that what a great story and what a fitting opening to the first show I've been on this morning.
That's right.
I picked everything else last night, so I was able to get a little bit of sleep. But secondly, that's all I can say, man. Is thanks to the voters and thanks to up and down the ballot and lots of people. The fun part about this act is going out and really it's hard. It's hard as hell to go out there and stand at the polls, and it's really it just wears you out. 12 hours a day, every day in and day out for 13 days is a lot.
Yeah.
But I will say that we learned so much, and we talked to so many people about so many issues, and people. It's when you want to represent people, that's the way to go figure out what the hell's going on in your district.
Yeah.
Is get out there and do that. And so I'm honored to do it. I'm tired as I can be, but I have to tell you, then when they reward you by giving you those kind of numbers, it's just killer. And then people like you that have been so good to me and put me on the show and so on and so forth, and then you just cut me off at the knees with no explanation whatsoever. And here I am going, okay, what did I do? Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Oh, we're going to do fairness in reporting. You're not a reporter, for God's sake. I don't know what. Who's going to cut you off at the knees? I just don't understand it. So,
Kevin,
anyway,
do you have that button? We can just shut him off right now. Just take him off there. No. Hey, when do you officially get off the couch and go back to work?
Well, first off, I don't have a couch, so I don't sit on a couch.
He had to sell the couch to get the campaign money.
Oh,
Dang
man.
right, these things ain't cheap. I'm telling you. Don't kid yourself. Actually, I'm back to work. I'll be in my office today. I literally was just about to walk out the door and head to the office this morning, and I've got meetings all afternoon, and then I've got some catch up tomorrow as well, and then I'm gonna take my wife this weekend for a short vacation.
I like that.
Ooh, good. Good.
Yeah, she deserves it, man.
Oh, yeah.
God love her. She was out at those polls every day, all day.
Yep.
And people just love talking to her, and she's willing to do it. God bless her.
You know that song that his wife, Stand By Your Man.
Timmy Wynette.
Hey, Pat, we'd love to talk forever because there's so much going on in this crazy world of ours all over, and talk about other elections, but we really don't have time, so we'll try to get that in next week. But thanks again for being part of the show. Congratulations on the victory, and get to work.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, Zach.
What?
Zach, wait a minute. No, I get to make up all the time that you took away from me. Don't I get the whole show? No, thank you very much. I'll talk to you next week.
All right, buddy. Good to see you. Good to hear from you. Bye-bye. We got to update that picture, Kevin, because I'm sure he's lost a little hair, and it's turned even grayer, with this thing going on. All right, here's what we're going to do. Right here, we're going to check in over with Jessica, and she's going to tell us a few things that are going on that maybe JR or Heather might want to do this weekend. That's something crazy going on. What's up?
Well,
Brought to you by
today-
Stroud Security, by the way.
Sorry. Today in Waco is Wine Wednesday at the Will, Wednesday night farmers market over off of Elm Street, trivia night in Hemingway's Watering Hole, and music bingo at Brotherwell Brewing. Coming up this weekend is the Doubleheader Comedy Show over at the Hippodrome. Saturday night here at the Backyard Stage and Grill is Pride and Joy. And looking ahead just over to a week or so, Stony LaRue here at the Backstage Bar and Grill, March 20th. Make plans for that. That'll be a very good time.
Yep, be a throwdown in the hometown.
There you go.
And that's what's going on. If you have something going on, I got a couple of things, guys, before we... If you have something going on, send us a flyer.
Absolutely.
And we'll talk about it. The 2026 Tolbert Texas Men's State Chili Championship is coming to McGregor at the Exchange, brought to you by the American Legion Post 273. It's March 13th and 14th. And then a big fishing and hunting outdoor expo is this weekend. What's the 7th? Saturday?
Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah. Saturday the 7th, Sunday the 8th at the AC Hotel, which is our new beautiful Marriott downtown. They've got a great event center there. So go check it out. If you're into fishing and hunting, that's this weekend downtown Waco.
You don't even have to move your car. You can go to the Hunting and Fish Expo, come over here for Pride and Joy.
Just drive around.
Absolutely. What? Just
especially if a convertible. You don't even have to get out. Just listen and watch.
There you go.
Except it's going to be raining, but other than that.
Yeah.
All right, got JR and Heather here. Kind of give us a recap of everything we've talked about, and maybe if we missed something you want to throw in.
All right, you want to take it?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're a trade school here in Waco, really focus on people getting into careers rather than just working job to job. Our programs are built to get you out less than a year, and then we're helping you job placement as well. So we don't just want to hand you that diploma, say, congratulations, Zach, see you later. That's not how we work. We want to help you get into what you've been grinding for the last 9 months or so.
We talked about the 72. Is there a minimum age that you require to take a course? Like they got to be over 18?
18, high school diploma.
High school diploma,
or GED.
proof
Yes,
of
sir.
graduation.
Okay, great. That's a great deal. I mean, it's a great deal.
And when you come over to our school, everything is included. So it's not like you're going to have to go through and then hit the bookstore. And then for our HVAC program, go and buy all your tools. That is all included when you come through our program, right?
Absolutely.
Let me because I tell you, sometimes I've had 3 go through college, and I'm thinking that bookstore bill was more than the tuition a lot of the times.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So our medical students get their scrubs. They get everything they need to go through our program and get out there and start working.
Nice.
So it's not just a matter of, okay, here's your piece of paper, like Jara said. No, you're ready to go. You're ready to start working.
That's great. That's great. That takes a lot of off your plate. You're going into something new and being around people, then all of a sudden you have to worry about that. That's great.
100%.
Give us the website once again.
It's scitexas.edu. Our phone number is 254-265-9700. And like I said, the door is always open Monday through Friday, 8 to 8. We're actually there later. We have night programs, and our HVAC students and medical students come in, and we do have students there at night. But someone can give you a tour, show you around, answer questions, all of that Monday through Friday, 8 to about 6 to stay safe. that we're definitely going to have someone there that can give you a tour, not just our instructors, and they're working.
And don't let the construction on I-35 scare you.
Don't.
In the year 39, it could be finished.
Well,
I don't know.
it'll just move down a
it'll be
little bit.
finished.
Yeah, I literally used to turn at the green porta potty.
Yeah.
That was my marker to
Right.
get into the parking lot, and then
Took
they
them
moved
away.
it, and now I have to pay attention.
Oh, man.
I know.
Well, it's because, random strangers would just go use it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
You gotta go.
Well, there you go.
Either direction, you're coming I-35, exit New Road.
Exit New Road. We are between New Road and Barger's Auto Sports.
All sports,
right
yep.
there. Yeah.
All right.
So we're right there on 35, behind the big heavy equipment. Which is actually sometimes fun to watch. You've been
is.
helping out at the front desk, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
it
how
is.
often do you watch? I just sit there and look. I'm like, whoa, every 5-year-old boy would love this.
That's right.
now.
Bob the Builder. There.
Absolutely, Bob the Builder.
All right, SCI here in Waco, great company. Check them out online. Go by and get a tour, guys. Thanks for being here. Before you get out of here, one of you has to tell the bad joke of the day.
Ooh.
Gets to.
Gets
Oh, I'm sorry. You get to.
Yeah.
Not
okay.
has to.
Well,
Right.
Get to.
Both
I
of you
see one
could.
I think I will tackle here.
Okay.
All right, what do you call a fashionable door?
What?
Adorable.
JR and Heather, Southern Careers Institute. Thanks for coming by, guys.
Thank you so
And
much.
we've got some great live music lined up. Chris Whitten is here. He's going to play music in just a few minutes. Right now, we'll have news and weather from our friends over at KWTX News Channel 10.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. In McLennan County Precinct 2, Waco ISD Board of Trustee Jeremy Davis beat Belmead City Council member Travis Gibson in the rematch. Davis got 51.7% of the vote. He will now face Republican D.L. Wilson in the November general election. And in the Bell County judges race, Republican incumbent David Blackburn challenged Republican Theodore Duffield, who has served as the Justice of the Peace for Bell County Precinct 1. Well, Blackburn has won the primary with 66% of the vote and will advance to the November general election. Meanwhile, a Waco Police Department announcement comes out. The 100 Club, Heart of Texas, awarded K9 Andor the Bill Davis Officer of the Year Award. So we're told Andor was shot 3 times last May while trying to locate a suspect. The dog was airlifted to a vet hospital for treatment. It has since recovered, and the suspect behind bars. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
A soggy string of days upcoming for Central Texas with high rain chances late Friday and especially Saturday and Sunday. But today we do have to monitor for a couple of scattered showers and thunderstorms with a conditional severe weather risk as well. Morning temperatures in the upper 60s and low 70s will warm into the upper 70s and low 80s today with generally mostly cloudy skies overhead. From roughly about 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., a few scattered showers, maybe a downpour, and maybe a couple of rumbles of thunder will be around near and east of I-35. After 4 p.m., though, mainly west of I-35, a couple of strong storms will be possible up until roughly midnight. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist Sean Bellafury.
Repair drones.
That would be super cool if we had something like that.
You offered that, and you could call it the Zack Owen Laboratory.
There it is.
See, it named after.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Back live, big thanks to JR and Heather from Southern Careers Institute. All right, we mentioned this about an hour ago that something, you know what? I think the last time this happened, it hit us 2 days in a row. For some reason, it's like the bad flu, a bad bug. We have a musician cancel, kind of last minute, couldn't find anybody. Well, then we had today's musician cancel, but they let me know the guy's got pneumonia. He's in bad shape. His wife talking to me, and they've already rescheduled. He wants to be on. Anyway, I jumped online. I said, hey, man, I got to get somebody. Anybody want to jump in there? And Chris Whitten, who was on the show exactly 1 month ago today, 30 days ago, he was on the show. So Chris said, I'll jump in there. I said, babe, thank you so very much. You've now joined the I May Get a Gift from Santa Claus and Zach at Christmas Club. But thank you, buddy, so much.
No problem. Glad to be here again.
Well, it's good to see you. And so the last 30 days, what have you been up to?
Oh, just booking gigs. Yes, sir. Staying busy. Doing that. Yep, just doing the thing, getting ready for a big run through Central Texas.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yes,
I love that. I love it. All right, let's just jump right into it then. Since we didn't have live music yesterday, we got to make up for it today.
Right,
let's get it kicked off right now.
Kick her off with some Waylon and Willie here.
Woo!
Well, a long time forgotten dreams just fell by the way. The good life promised ain't what she's living today. Though she never complains about the bad times or the bad things he's done, just talks about the good times they've had, good times come. 'Cause she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time in bed. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways. She don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass this world hand in hand. That good-hearted woman loving a good time man. He likes bright life, night life, good time and friends. When the party's all over, she'll welcome back home again. Though she never complains about the bad times, bad things he's done. It just talks about the good times they've had, good times come. 'Cause she's a good-hearted woman in love, good time man. loves him in spite of his wicked ways. She don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass this world hand in hand. That good-hearted woman, loving the good timing man. I said that good-hearted woman, loving the good timing man.
Yee-hoo! I love it. Good-hearted woman.
Yes, sir.
Waylon and Willie. You know, just the other night, Chris, was it a couple of nights ago or last night or something, they had the Willie Nelson, I mean, not the Highwaymen tribute.
It was last night, right?
Was it last night?
I think so.
I didn't get to come out here, but I really wanted to come because I love the Highwaymen.
Yes,
those songs, golly, I just can't wait to, you say, people like that you'll never hear again because they're all past, and I can't wait for someday somebody to start another group.
Right.
Like the Highwaymen. It doesn't happen. Famous songwriters, singers get together. I think that's great.
I think they're calling in right now.
That's him calling right now. Hey, Zach, let's start a band.
I had a mentor in Nashville. His name's Robbie Turner. He just recently passed, but he played pedal steel on that Highwayman too.
Really?
Yeah. And we used to go to his house all the time, and he would just tell us stories, man. We were like little kids over at his house.
Oh, I bet.
Just telling us stories about all those guys.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. I would have loved to just hang out with those guys backstage.
Oh, for sure. That's what. I mean, he has some stories that we probably shouldn't talk about. We'll talk about later. But
you watch a old TV show interview, and they'll tell stories, but the really, really good stories they can't tell.
Oh yeah.
Like to be part of those and see that. Sure. But anyway, yeah. Highwaymen, Waylon, Willie, such great music there. Willie, have you heard anything recently how he's doing? I mean, he's the last of the guys.
Still going. He's still playing.
Yeah, he was under the weather, but I think he's doing better. So let's wish him. How old is Willie, Kevin? 90?
He's in his 90s for sure.
96?
Wow.
Something like that?
92.
92?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Willie, that I aged you. 92. I turned 70 and I feel old. Can you imagine 90 something is still going? Willie, I want to be just like you, buddy. I'm going to grow up to be like you. Anyway. All right, we got Chris Whitten is here. Chris, tell us again, if folks didn't watch you about a month ago, tell us about where you're from and how you ended up in Waco.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm originally from Casper, Wyoming, and then I moved from Casper around, and then I ended up in Nashville for about 6 years and did the Nashville thing, and then now I'm here in Waco, just doing the same thing I was doing in Nashville.
Just probably cheaper.
A little bit, yeah. A little less competition, maybe. I don't know.
Have you made it back to Wyoming since you left?
Yeah, I've been back about 3 or 4 times. Not as much as I probably should go back.
Right.
Yeah, I'll go back and play a show try to go back at least once a year. It's pretty far from Nashville, but I think living here in Waco, I'll try to get back more. I'm a little closer.
Is Casper the capital of Wyoming?
No, sir. Casper's the second largest city. Cheyenne's the capital.
Cheyenne.
Yes,
all right. And of course, that whole area, because of the show Yellowstone, has just exploded up in that. All that area, that different states are involved in that. That's so beautiful up there. Gosh. All right, let's do another song. Let's keep the music going there, Chris.
We'll do one for the Charlie Daniels family here. People say I'm no good, crazy as a loon. 'Cause I get drunk in the morning, stoned in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick hound, like a nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long country boy alone. Well, the preacher man talking on TV, putting down the rock and roll, wants me to send a donation. He's worried about my soul. So Jesus walked on water. We all know that's true. Sometimes I think that old preacher man like to take a little walk or two, but I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long country boy alone. Well, a poor girl wants to marry, a rich girl wants to flirt. A rich boy goes to college, a poor boy goes to work. A drunkard needs another drink of wine, a politician needs a vote. Me and these boys, we don't need nothing at all, but we'll take another toll, 'cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long country boy alone.
Nice. I was just thinking about, what was the other song that Charlie Daniels had that was kind of up-tempo about the old boy from up north that goes down south?
The fiddle song, right?
Devil Went Down to Georgia?
No. Remember he's, gosh.
Is it The Legend of the Woolly Swamp?
No. Was it called? I'm gonna think of it in a minute. The gist was that he was from up north and he went down south and he had a flat tire.
Oh.
And remember he goes in to the bar.
Yeah, Uneasy Rider.
Uneasy Rider. Thank you, Chris. Yes. I love that song. One of my favorite lines in that one is that the guy is trying to turn things around against one of the Klan guys, I guess you would say. And he was saying, oh, yeah, he's got a picture of so-and-so up on his on the wall of his garage. And that guy looks at the other guys and says, Bob, you know that ain't right. I ain't even got a garage. Great song, Uneasy Rider.
And there's a second one, too. He did a second one. I don't know that one as well. But
I don't either.
Yeah,
I might have to look that one up right there.
He's got
Uneasy Rider. Hey, talking about old country songs, here's where we talk about what happened on this date in country music history. We're going to go back all the way to 1967. In 1967, the song Jackson, Johnny Cash and June Carter, was a big hit song, entered the charts. It peaked at number 2. Isn't that terrible? When you're almost to how does it not go number 1?
Yep. Make it all the way to number 2.
Johnny Cash, June Carter, Jackson, Hotter Than a Pepper Sprout. I remember that line. 2000, the song Amazed, which is a beautiful song, by Lone Star, became the first country song to have topped both the Billboard country singles and the Billboard Hot 100 pop. They were number one on both charts.
Huh. That's
Amazed. Nice. That is a great one there. Now that held the deal. I'm sorry. And tracks Billboard 100. Oh, it was the first one to do that.
Yeah.
The one that did it first was Kenny and Dolly, Islands in the Stream, was number one on country and pop. But Lone Star did it for the first time since 1983. All right, 2008, Alan Jackson released his 15th studio album, Good Time, number one on the album charts. That was a great album there. Good Time. Alan Jackson. That's what happened on this date in country music. Let's take a commercial break. We'll come back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. We're going to have more music from Chris Whitten on the stage here. Also coming up, we got some birthdays. We'll do that. We'll talk to Cam Stewart about sports. And you never know what just might pop up with Kevin.
If your AC is working overtime and your house still feels hot, maybe it's your old windows that are to blame. Worn seals, warped frames, and outdated glass can let hot air in and cool air out. Beat the Texas heat. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for a cooler home and lower energy bill. 0% financing is available with your good credit.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. NALGENE.com.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Homes where the heart is. We aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit OpenGOAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
It's hard to find supplements that work. No, thank you. Plant-based supplements made from the Earth's most powerful plants for your immune health, gut health, workouts, and more. Find out more at auraorganic.com.
WhyPersonalLoans.com. Request a loan anytime. Our partners can offer loans up to $35,000 with varying rates and terms. Review your loan offer with no obligation and decide what works for you. Visit PersonalLoans.com today.
So all you have to do is tap your Popple to the back of someone's phone, like that, and they instantly get your social media and contact info right on their screen. They don't need an app or a Popple to receive your info. So get your Popple today and start impressing everyone you meet. Make it pop.
This is what $500,000 in a duffel bag looks like. Actually not real. That's because it's actually prop money. It looks realistic from a distance, but up close you can see it says for motion picture purposes. Visit propmoney.com today to get your money seen or money shot right with Prop Money Inc.
Gosh, election's over. for a while. How many months now? About 9 months, and then it starts again for November?
Yeah, because,
Man. The good thing is, I believe that several of the races, there were no opponents.
Right.
You
Okay.
know, whether it was a Democrat didn't have a Republican didn't have a Democrat. So maybe we'll see fewer commercials and get fewer pieces of big giant postcards in the mail.
Yeah.
Which I recycle. I put back in my recycle.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
You got to do that.
Yeah.
And those annoying text. How many times did I spell out stop? Stop.
You just copy it, paste it.
Anyway, that's good. Hopefully your favorite candidate won their race, Republican or Democrat. It was a hard-fought race. And a lot of them are really close. I think a couple of them may need to go to a runoff, possibly. I think. I mean, they're really close. 50-50, 49-49, something like that. But anyway, hopefully everybody got out and voted yesterday. Understand that up in Dallas, the Democrats made a plea because of people lined up and whatever. They extended, now this is what I was told, they extended voting by 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
They went till 9 o'clock up in the Dallas area because so many people were waiting to vote.
Was that like you're in line by this time so then you get in? Or
I don't
okay,
know.
All right.
I don't think you should do that.
Seems a little fraudulent.
I mean, you have 2 weeks of early voting, and then everybody knows that Tuesday, 7 to 7.
Yeah. I can see where if you're in line at that point, because you made it there. If you get off work late, you can't help the fact that everybody else is there at the same time.
Maybe also that shows that there should be more voting places.
Yeah.
So the lines are not so long.
Yeah.
Anyway, election, let's move on. Abbott got a huge amount. He continue probably being. He has a Democrat opponent, a female, I believe, going to run Democratic side against him. But anyway, let's move on from that. We got Chris Whitten is here right now. And Chris, are you into politics at all? Would you ever consider running for office?
No, sir.
No, sir. I like that answer. I love it.
I'm usually not around places long enough to even register to vote.
Yeah. I move around too much. Last night or night before, Andrea goes, "What if you ran for office?" And she goes, "Would there be too many skeletons in the closet?" And I go, "Oh yeah, in multiple closets." But I told her, even if I wanted to run for office, that would go totally against what I've been preaching. And I think I'm pretty sound and pretty fit. But I don't think someone 70 or older should be running, and just my opinion. I think we should go younger. I'm going to get in trouble for saying that, but I can say that because I am old. Guys, I preached and preached that there's no term limits. The only way to get them out is to vote them out. And unfortunately, in one particular race, they voted the guy back in, even though he's can barely get around. I just don't get it. But anyway. All right, let's get back to music right now. Chris Whitten, the non-politician.
Yes, sir.
He wears a Republican and a Democrat.
Yes.
He has a donkey on one arm and an elephant on the other.
I got that guitar.
All right. What are you going to do this time, Chris?
Let's do some Hank Jr. We'll stay on that outlaw kind of.
That's a good one.
We'll do an old, slow country song that you don't hear on the radio no more. I kicked the habit of smoking some time ago. I've tried the hard stuff, but I had to let that all go. The toughest thing I ever gave up, well, it was today. 'Cause old habits like you are too hard to break. And I use life saviors to help me get off of cigarettes. But you know, for all of your love, there's a life savior, yeah. And I've gone cold turkey, 'cause there's not even one kiss a day. And old habits like you are too hard to break. And old habits like you are too hard to break. Love with someone new is so hard to make. And I have grown so used to you and all of your ways. But old habits like you are too hard to break. And I said, old habits like you are too hard to break.
Nice. Good job. Hank Jr. stuff right there, old habits. All right, time to do some birthdays. I want to say some celebrity birthdays that were born on this day. Catherine O'Hara, famous actress born in 1954. She was in Schitt's Creek. Remember that series?
Yep.
Did she not
just
pass
died.
away?
Yep.
Yeah. I thought she's a funny lady.
Yep.
Very funny lady. She was in Best in Show, which was about the dogs and funny movie.
Yep.
I loved her. She was very funny, very good. 1958, Patricia Heaton, another actress. Wasn't she Raymond?
Yep.
She's the one that was the Scientologist, wasn't she? And she preaches again.
No,
No?
that was the girl from Kings of Queens.
King of Queens. Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, Patricia. That was not. I just was thinking about that era of sitcoms. 1961, Steve Weber, an actor. He was in Chicago Med, The Shining, stuff like that. 1990, Draymond. Is that right?
Draymond. Yep.
Draymond Green. He is a NBA bad boy. He's got a lot of tattoos.
No, he's just he's known for his technical fouls and kind of a little bit of attitude and things like. Think of the Detroit Pistons back in the '90s. All of their team was like that. He's kind of like that
All
in the
rolled
new
into
era.
one.
Yeah, the new era.
Funny you talk about penalties. I was watching. I told you I watched that Boston Bruin hockey game a little bit, and some guy did a penalty, and they go, "The most penalized hockey player does it again."
That's great.
I can't remember his name, but anyway. All right, let's go to 2001. George Pickens. George Pickens. So he's only 25 years old?
Uh-huh.
I thought he was a little bit older than that.
No.
Plays for the Dallas Cowboys, who just recently placed him
on the franchise tag just yesterday.
Which means, explain what that means.
Right. So that means that they have non-exclusive rights, meaning other teams can make him offers and they can match that. And if they don't match it, if he goes to another team, the other team owes the Cowboys 2 first-round picks.
So in other words,
and he's guaranteed to have $27 million for 1 year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's very valuable. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Has anything, I'll ask this later when we get Cam on the phone. But anyway, let's do some local birthdays right now. Let's go with Ben McCarter, my buddy Ben. Happy birthday, Ben. Walt Fair, another friend. Happy birthday to Walt. Michael Ranspot, Taylor Merritt, Joan Yankee, Chad Ripley, Jake King, happy birthday. I think it's, I'm going to go with Noe, N-O-E, Noe.
Sure.
Bustos, Rough David Vine, Amber Bell, Brittany Campbell, Jody Michael, Robbie Sims, Juan Lopez, Lacey Deal, Hannah Proctor, my old buddy Hannah Proctor, Nancy Wazell, Trey Goldsmith, all celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday. Make it a special day. Make it your day. Happy birthday. All right, we've got Chris Whitten is here. He's playing music. And again, Chris, thank you so much, buddy, for jumping in there because 2 days in a row, our musicians have canceled on me, which, by the way, I wanted to go ahead and kind of send out a shout out right now. If you're a musician and you would like to come be on the show, we'd love to have you on the show. It's from 9 to 10 o'clock, Monday through Friday. That's your segment, 9 to 10. Generally, it's 6 acoustic songs. They can be originals, they can be covers, and there you go. It's all about you. We'll talk about some of the gigs you got coming up. Just talk about you. And I've got open dates Tuesday of next week, March the 10th. March the 10th. And I've got Tuesday, March 17th that I need to fill. 2 days, March 10th, March 17th. So if you would love to come be on the show, the neat thing about this show is you may not get a lot of people watch it live because people are working 8 to 10 o'clock, but they go back tonight, tomorrow. They binge watch on the weekend. You know, we have some shows that have thousands and thousands and thousands. We have some shorts that have millions and millions of views. So you really can't, the old story, you can't judge a book by its cover. Mm-hmm. You can't just look at what the numbers are right now because you can see it today, tomorrow, next week, next month, whatever it might be. So, and you can listen to it as just an audio podcast on Spotify, on Apple. There are literally how many ways to either watch or listen?
Probably at least 15.
You put all those views and numbers together, and we've got a big audience. And by the way, we'd love you to be a subscriber. It's free. Just click subscribe on YouTube and become part of it. So there you go. If you could fill in on the 10th and the 17th, musician, I'd love to have you on the show. So far, we've done, this is show number 303. And out of 303, I'm going to say we've had 250 different musicians. Now, if you're like Chris and you've been on the show before and you'd like to come back, I'd love to have you come back on the show. Just reach out to me either by my Zack Owen at att.net or my phone. Everybody's got my phone number. 652-1813. 652-1813. Very simple. All right, let's go back to another song here with Chris, and then we're going to check in after that with Cam and see what's going on in sports. What are you going to do now?
Oh, let's do one from Billy Joe Schaefer.
You got to do Billy
Texas
Joe.
Boy. Yes, sir. Wednesday morning, that's the day that I was born, and that old sharecroppers run them country share. Saying my mama left me, same day that she had me, said she hit the road, never once looked back. Well, I just thought I'd mention my grandma's homemade pension is the reason that I'm standing here today. Got all my country learned, milking and churning, picking cotton, raising hell and baling hay. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. Got a good Christian raising, 8th grade education. Ain't no reason for y'all treating me this way. Another woman put together the way you are. That big city talk, that big city walk, that shiny new Plymouth rag-top car. Well, let's hurry up and wait. In this world of give and take, seems like a haze makes for waste every time. And I swear to my soul, when I hear those engines roll, I'm gonna get my peace of mind. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. Got a good Christian raising, 8th grade education. Ain't no reason for y'all treating me this way. Got a good Christian raising, 8th grade education. Ain't no reason for y'all treating me this way.
Way to go, little fast train, Billy Joe. You know, it's really interesting to me, but when I first met Billy Joe Shaver, which was a long time ago, he came in on our show, and I knew who he was, a great songwriter, great singer, an actor, a writer. You know, he's one of those multi-talented. But all of a sudden in the middle of interviewing, I go, and I knew this, but I go, this guy wrote Old Chunk of Coal. You know, I'm going, oh my, he's standing right here. Old Chunk of Coal. Great song. For John Anderson, you know, made a big song, big hit out of it. I'm just, you know.
I never got to meet Billy Joe.
Oh, he was a character.
He passed right kind of when I would have had the opportunity probably to meet him. Yeah.
Very nice guy. And like you said, he could just do anything. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Hey, I want to talk to you about one of our new sponsors here on the Zack Owen Show, and that is Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple. Not only do they do blinds, but they do custom drapes, curtains. They do shutters, shades. They do it all. Bumblebee, they're good people over there. How about this? Their service and products, they stand behind them. That's it. They guarantee them. Check them out online. Here is the website, bumblebeeblinds.com. Bumblebeeblinds.com. Good prices, good people, good quality workmanship. Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple. All right, Scotty. I say Scotty.
That's been a bit. I don't know.
How did I say Scotty?
I don't know. I mean, he was here. Scotty was here.
He was here a week or so
fresh in
ago.
your mind, and you know. Yeah,
you know, you get used to somebody, and you know.
Yeah.
That happens. I haven't called Jessica Lizzie B yet.
No, that's probably good.
I haven't done that. So, But yeah, you go through changes once in a while, and you got to get in the habit of calling them it. But Cam Stewart, the reason I can remember Cam is I always think of a F1, a Formula One race car driver. What a great name! That's Cam Stewart from Scotland is.
Yeah, I don't think he's from Scotland though.
I don't think so either.
No,
Where did he tell us he's from?
He's originally from Boston.
But you got to be somewhere. You can't be just from Boston. You have to come from somewhere.
Oh.
Let's ask him.
You talk about his ancestry?
Yes. Do we have Cam on the line?
He just texted me and said his computer picked the perfect time to restart and So.
Well, I tell you what we do.
Yeah.
Let's take a commercial break, and we'll come back and we'll find out exactly where Cam's ancestors come from.
All right. That's great.
Everybody wants it. Hold your breath. We'll be back.
Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple is your one-stop shop for custom window treatment, transforming your vision into reality. Choose from a selection of shades, blinds, shutters, and curtains. Bumblebee Blinds stands behind our service and products, ensuring peace of mind with our trusted warranty. Call Bumblebee Blinds today to schedule your design consultation. Bumblebee Blinds, simplifying window treatments one covering at a time. BumblebeeBlinds.com.
Send money abroad in just a few steps with Remitly. Sign up with your email, enter an amount, choose how your loved ones receive the money, enter your recipient's information, select a payment method, hit send, and relax. Download the Remitly app today.
It's the Restore Clarity Focus Patch, my little secret weapon for staying sharp, focused, and on task. Each box comes with simple instructions inside, so you always know exactly how to apply it. Each patch lasts for 3 days. I love that I can wear it all day.
Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. Samsonite.
Tasmanian spring water range from Sand and Sky. This range is really good for dry and dehydrated skin like myself, packed with 2 types of hyaluronic acid, fermented sea kelp to reduce redness, and my skin feels so dewy and so hydrated.
Dive into adventure with scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com.
With San, owning iconic furniture no longer requires paying a premium. With over 15,000 satisfied customers worldwide, we've proven that high-quality furniture doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Explore our collection today at san.com.
I am obsessed with helping business owners increase their traffic and turn it into profit through the power of Pinterest marketing. It's this amazing platform where people are looking for ideas, inspiration. They have a problem and they're actively looking for a solution.
Tervis is all about staying hydrated. Each product is built to last and comes in endless designs to match your personality. Stay refreshed and express yourself with Tervis. Visit tervis.com today and find your perfect tumbler.
Looking for tickets to the hottest shows, games, and events? Ticket Liquidator is your one-stop shop for great prices, no hassles, and guaranteed tickets. Whether it's sports, theater, or concert, for the best seats at the biggest events, start with Ticket Liquidator today at ticketliquidator.com. Ticket Liquidator. At Tusain's, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone, anywhere. Visit Tusains.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
Cam Stewart is with us right now. Cam, I don't know if we talked about this when we first started visiting with you about sports, but you were saying you were from Boston, but where is your family from? Your heritage?
Oof, man, we go back Boston pretty far. But Scotland, Ireland.
I told you, didn't I say Scotland?
Yep.
Kevin goes, no, he ain't Scottish.
He likened you to a F1 driver.
Your name, that's a perfect name for an F1 driver. Cam Stewart.
I love that. The last name is the Scottish part. It's a lot of Irish after that, but yeah, dude, I guess I could do that. I can drive.
I can drive.
Oh, it's a lot more to it than that, but all right.
What? Really?
All right. What's the mojo? Is that by chance, in Texas, we've got a great town that's Mojo. That's their high school football team.
That's
the
it.
Mojos.
Right there.
Is that it?
The Odessa Permian Panthers.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 7th flag over Texas.
I gotcha.
Friday Night Lights. I used to cover them. I worked out in Odessa covering sports for a while. So
really?
Yeah. And I'm a huge Friday Night. I've always been like a huge Friday Night Lights fan. So like it was almost a pilgrimage.
When do we get back into that?
Football?
Into high school football?
It's August.
Usually the 1st of August?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we got a little bit of time.
We got a little bit.
Okay. What's going on in sports other than Scotland?
Oh, man. A lot of balls, pucks even. There's so much going on in sports.
Okay, I'm going to interrupt you because it just hit my mind.
Yeah.
On TikTok, once you watch one thing, it comes up over and over and over and over. So right now in spring training, the big talk is the automatic umpire, the computer. What's it called? ABS?
ABS, yep.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable the amount of calls that the umpires are missing.
Yeah. I'm fascinated to see this. I've seen it in minor leagues the last couple of years. It goes really quick. It's like that. It's like tennis. Tennis has had that goal line thing. I don't watch a lot of tennis, but I know they've got the whole, kind of goal line technology, and it's just like that. So it's not like you're not going to these lengthy reviews like you see in the NFL, in the NBA. Like it is kind of just like that.
It pops up, but what I like about it, not only does it show if it's in the strike zone or high, low, inside, outside, it tells you how far it is. A half inch, an inch. It's amazing.
It's gonna be tough for the umpire report cards, though. It's gonna be tough.
It sure is. All right, what's going on today with the Pete Sousa Show?
All right, we have got the grand poobah of Big 12 basketball on today. Fran Fraschilla has covered this league inside and out. He's ESPN. Basically, if you turn on a Big 12 game on ESPN, Fran Fraschilla is going to be your color commentator. And he knows everything about these teams. We have got Big 12 teams that are kind of on the fringe of the NCAA tournament, and they just keep winning. So it's really making it tough for the committee. So we're going to talk to Fran about those teams that are on the bubble and who is the best shot for the Big 12 to win a national championship this year.
What is the date, or when will be the end of March Madness? In other words, when does it climax? What's generally the date?
It's the Monday after the first weekend in April.
Yeah, that's the championship game.
Right, the championship.
Yeah, I would say the madness is mostly over before that, simply because it's pretty predictable, the Final Four.
Yeah.
Although every few years there's an underdog that makes the Final Four,
So the Monday after the first weekend of April.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, reminder for you guys up there. I don't know if you Boston guys use daylight saving time, but it changes this Sunday morning. Remember that, all our viewers. 2 a.m. We spring forward, so we lose some sleep.
But in the long run, good news.
What's the good news?
It stays light out longer.
More
I love that.
time.
More time for the snow to melt.
I like that. I love it. All right, Cam, have a great day, and we will talk again tomorrow morning.
Let's do it. Can't wait.
Cam Stewart with the Pete Sousa Show. His show comes on right after our show, the Pete Sousa Show. You think we'll ever get Pete Sousa back on? When this show first started, he was on every day with me.
Really?
Yeah.
He's very busy. He's barely on his show, honestly.
Well, you know what? I'm very busy, too. That's all I have to say. Chris Whitten is here. Chris is very, very busy, too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you have some gigs that you might want to talk about?
Just here. Let me get it pulled up. This Friday, I'll be at Anthem Stories over in Austin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be there 6 to 8. And then I hit the road. I'll be in Lake Whitney at Bosque Resorts. And then after that, I got one kind of showcase deal. I can't really say much about yet.
Yeah.
But for South by Southwest.
Nice.
And I'll be in Dallas, Roanoke, and then Glen Rose, Texas.
Yeah, Glen Rose, great place.
Yes, sir.
Well, good luck. That sounds like fun, man.
Yeah.
So Anthem, and then you got to be in what's it called? The Bosque
Bosque Resort.
Bosque Resort.
Yes, sir. Those are the two coming up.
Coming up real soon.
Yep. And then the 29th, I'll be at the Lakeside.
Yeah, Lakeside's a great place.
Michael Saldane.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. All right, let's do another song now.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
get back to the music.
Do an old Ernest Tubbs song for you. Swing one this morning on a Wednesday. My sweetheart is gone and I'm so lonesome. She said that she and I were through. So I started drinking for pastime, driving nails in my coffin over you. I'm just driving nails in my coffin every time I drink a bottle of booze. I'm just driving nails in my coffin. I'm driving those nails over you. Ever since the day that we parted, I felt so sad and so blue. And I'm always worrying about your love. I just can't quit drinking them old blues. 'Cause I'm just driving nails in my coffin. Trying my drink, bottle of booze. I'm just driving nails in my coffin. Driving those nails over you. I'm just driving nails in my coffin every time I drink a bottle of booze. I'm just driving nails in my coffin. I'm driving those nails over you. So I'm driving those nails over you.
The old original E.T., Ernest Tubb, the Texas Troubadours. Good song there. Hey, let's talk about another great morning show sponsors. If you're sick or you're having stomach virus, you got the flu, head over to my friends at Patient First Direct Primary Care, where they put the patient first. Makes sense, doesn't it? Dr. Allison, the PA is Mark Roberts. Call, set up an appointment, or walk in. Here's the number to call, though, if you want to. 863-8741. 863-8741, or online at Patient First Direct, patientfirstdirect.com. Good people over there. All right, big thanks to Heather and JR from Southern Careers Institute for coming in this morning. And a big thanks to Chris Whitten for stepping in and playing for us. Tomorrow on the show, Kevin, we have got Chris Gregory.
All right.
Chris is with Midtech Seamless Gutters.
Cool.
Another local business is going to be on.
Get your mind out of there.
Yeah, I'm going to get my mind in the gutter tomorrow. And music-wise, it's Glenn Malloy. Glenn Malloy will be here tomorrow on the show for a Thursday throwback show.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, miss you, Jim. We'll catch you back tomorrow on the show, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Chris, let's take it out with one more song, buddy.
Sir, let's do a little Tom T. Hall. If you love somebody enough, you follow wherever they go. how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. And if you love somebody enough, you go where their heart wants to go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. Know if you've seen her, you tell me, 'cause you are my friend. And I've got to find her and find out the trouble she's in. And if you tell me that she is not here, with all of the tracks of her tears, that's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. She would get mad and she'd say she'd come back to Memphis someday. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. And I haven't eaten by, slept for 3 days and nights. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis.